I discovered I had hepatitis C. And I was being monitored. My hepatitis C was being monitored 2 years ago. They found a tumor on my liver, but they told me liver tumors reoccur, and they don't like cutting them out of sick livers. They usually recommend transplant. 7 o'clock in the morning on August 28th, they gave me my first transplant. I kept having sporadic incidences of rejection. I'd come back into the hospital a day or two to adjust the medication. They'd get it under control, and I'd go home. They changed my diagnosis from acute rejection to chronic rejection, and they relisted me. So I was continued waiting for organ from Montefiore. Even though I was still getting sick, they told me, "Don't worry, we're gonna get you an organ." And it wasn't only Dr. Gaglio and Dr. Kinkabala. It was the staff, the secretaries, the nurses here. Yeah, everybody.
Many times patients will ask, how long will it be before I'm transplanted? Do you think I'll be transplanted before the end of the year? Do you think I'll see my daughter getting married?
Every time I saw him, I just wanted to kind of instill as much confidence that I could that we were going to do the best we could do for him, that we were looking for the right liver and kidney for him to try to get him the best outcome.
I knew I was very sick, but I always thought I was going to get pulled through until the very end. We have two daughters that live in Florida, and they both had just bought houses last year, and they said they couldn't afford to come up and see me. And then
I surprised him. His two daughters, they just walked into the room, and even though it was a joy for him to see them, it wasn't a joy for them to see him because they did not realize he deteriorated that much.
By this time, he was quite sick, had lost a lot of weight, and his kidneys had started to fail. And we were very concerned that given his medical condition, we would not be able to find a second liver for him in time before he suffered some very serious complication. But fortunately, we were able to find a liver for him before he became too sick. And at the second transplant, he received both the second liver as well as a kidney transplant in order to treat his kidney failure.
When I woke up, I was shocked. I woke up and my wife was there, my daughter, my son, and my first wife, who hadn't spoken to me in 23 years. In 23 years, she hadn't spoken to me. And I woke up, she was holding my hand.
This is a group that works together, that knows that every piece and part of that team is important, and that at center is the patient, the family, and the community. And that's what Montefiore is about.
This team of doctors was determined to see him through. They make you feel as if you're part of the family. At no time at all did I feel as if it was a doctor-patient relationship. I never get that from them.
I just knew they treated me really well, like I was special. And after I had my transplant, and I've been around here a while, and I come back and I see they treat everybody like that, I'm not special.